The breeze, the best of my crotch.
$1,000,000.
Let me rephrase that. The best in high definition.
Again, in living color.
In living color. And I decided to start fresh and new with Jeopardy for the Sega Genesis, in which I have a broken Ready Unknown Fox.
Yeah, basically the reason it just broken me by just saying, "Oh my God!"
If y'all don't understand our joke, watch my latest game of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Kids Edition.
And please lay off the Viagra.
I haven't taken any.
I know.
But I'm taking on...
Viewers who haven't watched it, please, I warn you, do not take Viagra while watching this.
Yeah, really. We have Debbie and Carol with us. Here are our categories.
Here are the categories.
Beauty shop, U.S. landmarks, starts with U, rivers, by the numbers, and finally, Africa. All right.
I was hoping the "Oh my God" category would show.
I don't think that's one of the categories they created. But I will start with beauty shop for 100. If you ask for it in a beauty shop, you'll get a foam used in hairstyling, not a sweet dessert. What is mousse?
You are correct.
That was an easy one. Okay. Beauty shop for 200. Term for lightening hair or whitening clothes. What is bleaching?
You are correct.
Okay, I'll take beauty shop for 300, please. Tantalizing term for backcombing hair. What is teasing?
You are correct.
I'll take beauty shop for 400. Spanish for mask, though it emphasizes rather than hides eyes. What is mascara? Not that I know anything about mascara because I don't.
You are correct.
$1,000. Let's close out the category. A manicure for the feet. What is a pedicure? Oh, shoot.
You are correct.
All right. Well done in that category. Okay, U.S. landmarks, 100, please. Many people carry a torch for this statue, which was 100 years old in 1986. What is the Statue of Liberty? Or I could have said the statue of Mike Rotch. I don't think there is a statue of him, though. Okay, U.S. landmarks 200. There was no successful escapes from this rock in San Francisco Bay. What is Alcatraz? Although there is a movie called Escape from Alcatraz with Clint Eastwood.
You are correct.
All right. Let me have U.S. landmarks for 300. A serviceman from this war was interred in the Tomb of the Unknowns, May 28, 1984. What is the, let's say, the Vietnam War?
You are correct.
Got it. U.S. landmarks for 400, please. Plays are still performed at this site of Lincoln's assassination. What is Ford Theater? And I still kind of get the heebie-jibbies after hearing that story.
You are correct.
Okay. I'm going to close out that category. At 555 feet 5 inches, it's the world's tallest all-stone structure. What is the Washington Monument?
You are correct.
2 full categories I've ran. Next. Starts with you for 100. A monocycle, or a monocycle, however you want to say it, but either way, what is a unicycle?
You are correct.
Okay. Let me have, starts with you for 200. Howard, Emory, and Rice, among others. What are universities? Oops, there we go.
You are correct.
All right. Starts with you for 300. Daily double. I'm feeling good, Jay. I'm betting the farm.
Brock's going to wager.
The farm. A final proposition or demand made by one of 2 negotiating parties. What is an... I'm going to say it's an ultimatum.
You are correct.
Yeah! Starts with you for 400. In psychology, the part of the mind that rarely has awareness. What is the unconscious?
You are correct.
Close out that category. Formerly called Urga, it's the capital of Mongolia. What is Ulaanbaatar?
You are
3 full categories I ran through. Okay?
Yay.
Rivers, 100. The Porcupine River flows into this U.S. state from the Yukon Territory. I believe it is Alaska.
You are correct.
Uh-huh. Rivers for 200. At Niagara Falls, 90% of the flow of the Niagara River goes over this fall. What is the... 90% of the flow of the Niagara River goes over this fall. Oh. Okay, I'm going to have to take a guess, even though I don't know if I'm right or not. I was going to say Lake Ontario, but it says what is the. But since it says what is the, I'll just guess and say what is the St. Lawrence River.
Fine.
And that's the first wrong clue I've given all game.
Aww.
That's okay, though. $7,400 is what I have so far. So I'm not going to sweat it. It is the Horseshoe Fall. Horseshoe Fall.
You are correct.
Okay. Debbie. Africa. 100. African country where you'd go to dance the Watusi with real Watusis. What is South Africa?
Fine.
It is not South Africa. Darn. Okay. Does Carol know? Oh, Burundi.
You are correct.
You go to Burundi. Now Carol has some money. Africa 200. The lingua franca of East Africa. It's written in Arabic script. The Lingua franca of East Africa. It's written in Arabic script. Oh, Swahili.
You are correct.
Debbie got it right. Rivers, 300. This river enters the east end of Lake Geneva near Montreux and leaves the west end in Geneva. What is the Rhine?
Fine.
No. Oh, hey, Tiger. Hey, kitty. It is the Rhone.
You are correct.
I was close. Had I put an O instead of an I, I would have had it. By the numbers, 100. The first asked in this game is usually animal, vegetable, or mineral. What is 20 questions?
You are correct.
Yep. Hey, kitty. By the numbers, 200. In blackjack, this card can be worth 1 or 11. What is an ace?
You are correct.
Let's have 300 for by the numbers. Police precinct Barney Miller doesn't work at anymore. What is the 12th?
You are correct.
By the numbers for 4. A race run by couples tied together at the ankle. What is a three-legged race?
You are correct.
Last clue in that category. Musical about the Continental Congress. It included the song, Sit Down, John. What is 1776?
You are correct.
Alright. Let's have rivers for 400. Though much of the Yangtze is navigable, very little of this 3,000-mile-long Chinese river is. What is the Yellow River?
You are correct.
And rivers for 500, please. Europe's second busiest airport serves Frankfurt and is named for these two rivers. What are Oh, Mike, and Roch? Well, Carol doesn't know. Carol doesn't know.
Oh, Jesus.
So she should go kiss Mike Roch. It's the Rhine and Maine.
You are correct.
Rhine and Maine. That just leaves Africa. There's 3 clues left. Mobutu Sese Seko, formerly J.B. Mobutu, runs this country, formerly the Belgian Congo. What is Zaire?
You are correct.
Even though it's now called Democratic Republic of the Congo now. 400. The most populous South African province, it's located north of the Vaal River. What is Transvaal? Where are your manners?
Oh, my crotch.
Last clue around. This small Mali town, synonymous with faraway places, was a great medieval trade center. What is Timbuktu? It is Timbuktu. So I have $10,100, Debbie $1,200, Carol minus 400, and we're about to start playing
Double Jeopardy.
with double the dollar values, 2 daily doubles, and 6 brand new categories.
Here are the categories.
Salad, something I had earlier, for the kids, boxing, science, all that jazz, and finally, 50s TV. Here we go, and I get to start. Okay, salad, 200 rather, please. The name of this salad comes from the Dutch for cabbage salad. What is coleslaw? Coleslaw is something I absolutely despise.
You are correct.
Okay, salad for 400, please. Many molded salads depend on this basic ingredient to hold their shape. What is gelatin?
You are correct.
I'll take salad for 600. The German version of this popular salad contains bacon and vinegar and is often served hot. What is potato salad?
You are correct.
All right. Let's have the $800 clue, please. Used to season salads, a chapon is a dry crust of bread rubbed with this. What is butter?
Sorry.
It's not? Well,
Sorry.
Debbie doesn't know. Oh, it's garlic.
You are correct.
So right now, Carol and Debbie are tied. Boxing, 200. Right-handed and some left-handed boxers keep this foot forward in this basic stance. What is the left?
You are correct.
Boxing for 400. After knocking an opponent down, a boxer must go to this for the count. Carol ain't got a clue,
Sorry.
so she'll lose all her money.
Go for it.
What's that?
Go for it.
I don't know this.
Boxers get a count of 10.
The answer is the neutral corner.
You are correct.
Neutral corner.
Yeah, neutral corner. That was what they were looking for. So Debbie doubles her money, and we go on. 50s TV, 200. Ricky Nelson's brother. Oh, Ricky Nelson's brother. Who is, Eric.
Sorry.
Oh, it's not? Ricky Nelson's brother. Or is it David? I don't know. It's David.
You are correct.
So Carol got that one right. Boxing, 600. John L. Sullivan won the last heavyweight championship fought this way in 1899. I don't know. Does Carol know? Nope. She goes back in the hole. Does Debbie know? Nope.
Sorry.
I don't know this one, so I'm not going to ring in. I don't believe it. You know how many there are? 1.
No, the correct response.
Oh, bare knuckle. Bare knuckle. Never knew it. Boxing 800. In 1908, he became the first black boxer to win the heavyweight crown. Tells you how much I know about boxing, which is absolutely nothing.
I think it's Sonny Liston, but I'm not sure.
It's not Sonny Liston. It's Jack Johnson.
You are correct.
Okay.
For the kids, 200. Uh-oh! One of the daily doubles. So you can only risk up to 1,000, so that's what she's going to do. Number in common to blind mice, bags of wool, and men in a tub. It's 3. All that jazz for 200. Instrument, Satchmo played. What is the piano?
Sorry.
Wrong.
Next.
Does Debbie know? Uh-uh.
Sorry.
What is the mic, Raj? Well, does Carol know? She doesn't.
Sorry.
So everyone lost out on that one.
No, the correct
Oh,
response.
trumpet. Oh, there. Didn't know it. Okay, science 200. Everybody talks about it. A meteorologist studies it. What is the weather?
You are correct.
Alright. I'll take science for 400. Animals with a constant blood temperature are called this. I don't know. Well,
Sorry.
Carol doesn't know. Does Debbie know it? Oh, warm-blooded. Oh, of course. There.
You are correct.
So she's got some money again. For the kids for 400. He was the sleeping sheep and cow herder. Who was Little Boy Blue? If I were to give a dumb answer, I would be like, who is Corey Lawrence? Along with Willy Whacker and Oh My Crotch.
Oh my god!
For the kids for 600. Show which features Alistair Cookie's Monster Piece Theater. What is Sesame Street?
You are correct.
Let's take the $800 clue in that category, please. Janet and Mark have replaced this classic reading primer pair. Who are Dick and Jane?
You are correct.
And let's close out the category. This fairy tale cat could fill JR's shoes. Who is Puss in Boots?
You are correct.
Okay, I'll take salad for 1,000. This salad dressing was named for a region shared by New York State and Ontario. It's a salad dressing I've never tried. What is Thousand Island?
You are correct.
Yep. I've been told it's okay. Some people said it's good, others have said it's not that great. Boxing 1,000. In the WBA, junior flyweight in this division did not have a minimum weight requirement. Does Carol know? Oh, heavyweight.
You are correct.
'50s TV 400, and there's the other daily double. And I know she's only going to wager 1,000. Fictional homeland of Ricky Ricardo. It was Desi Arnaz's original one, and it's Cuba. '50s TV 600. He teamed up with David Brinkley in 1956. Who is Chet Huntley?
You are correct.
50 CV for 800. He played Grandpa Amos on The Real McCoys. Who is... I'm going to take a guess here. Who was Jack Albertson?
Sorry.
No. Walter Brennan.
You are correct.
'50 CV 1,000. In 1956-57, he was the flat black to host a network variety show, until Sammy Davis did in 1966. Who was Nat King Cole? And by the way, Jay, I accidentally said 1956. Ow. I guess it was because of the Oh My Crotch jokes I came up with that's causing me to say that. Oops. Science 600. Common name for ethylene glycol. It's used in cars in winter. What is antifreeze?
You are correct.
Science 800. Process by which plants make both food and oxygen. What is photosynthesis?
You are correct.
Science for 1,000. Name given to the temperature negative 273.15 degrees Celsius. What is absolute zero?
You are correct.
Uh-huh. All that jazz 400. As Duke Ellington wrote, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got this. What is swing?
You are correct.
600. Scott Joplin's brand of music, it brought jazz out of the fancy houses. What is ragtime?
You are correct.
800. In 1924, Paul Whiteman introduced this first Gershwin concert jazz piece. What is Rhapsody in Blue?
You are correct.
All right, now the last clue. Mel and Ella excel at this, singing meaningless syllables instead of words. What is scatting? And I go up to $20,300. Carol has $2,800. Debbie $1,200. Time for Final Jeopardy. Category is odd jobs. Debbie. I think I know this. Yep, I know this. I'm going to bet the farm. What a Fletcher makes. What are arrows?
Know the correct.
And I go up to $40,600.
Yay.
Debbie got it right. She wagered $400. Carol got it right. She wagered $800. I got it right, and I bet the farm. $40,600, and I get to start a run.
Uh-huh.
And the second game is definitely guaranteed. We'll see y'all for our next video coming soon.
Wrong!